Zach, where do you think today went wrong for your offense? If you had to pinpoint something, what do you look to improve next week, most importantly?
Yeah, I think it starts with establishing drives. I mean, Salah just gave us a stat. We were 1 for 10 on third downs today, and that's not going to win you many football games or score you many points. And so how can we go back and watch the film and see where we can be better starting on third down?
Their defense clouds the picture. They also have some really good individual pass rushers. Micah Parsons was Micah Parsons today. So is that about as good a defense as maybe you've seen?
Yeah, man, those guys did a good job. You got to give them credit up front. They made it tough on us, tough in the pocket to keep working it. But we're going to go watch this film and just see where we can keep trying to improve.
It was a short week against a really good team. Now you get a full week to practice normally, and knowing that you're the starter, you always look for a learning experience, right? Like, what did you learn from today's game that you're going to hopefully take forward?
Yeah, just how can I keep doing my part to get this offense going? I'm going to go back and watch the first 3 quarters of this game, see where that separation, how we got down, how I can keep us back in those games, converting on third downs, giving us third and manageables, and then, if a game gets out of hand, not trying to press to do too much at the end.
Okay. Zach, thanks. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Here with CJ Mosley. CJ, what was Coach Salah's message after the game?
Tomorrow, there's a lot of plays on everybody's body. Come in, get our work in, get our mind right, and get ready for next Sunday. We got a division game, got another rival opponent, so we got to get our minds right.
What do you think the defense struggled with the most today?
The biggest thing for us is just getting off the field on third down. Wasn't a lot of penalties, but the ones we did get, they kept the drive going. They kept us on the field. Took time away from our offense, and whether they scored or not, it still ended up in a field goal or a touchdown. So, for us, we just got to be able to get off the field on third down.
Now, looking ahead, you mentioned New England Patriots come to MetLife. What do you take from this game and build on this week at practice?
For us, it's just always about execution. It's going to be a different game plan. I'm talking from a defensive standpoint, but we always trying to find a way to get the ball off the offense. So we didn't really get turnovers this game. We had one. Sauce almost had one, but we just got to take advantage of our opportunities. Especially if teams going to run the ball more, our chances going to go down a little bit. So we just got to be able to find a way. Find a way to get off the field, find a way to cause a turnover.
Awesome. Appreciate the time, CJ.
Yeah, thank you.
Here with Captain Justin Hardee. Justin, what was your message to the team after today's game?
Just you got to look each other in the mirror. There's no finger pointing. Like, it's all 3 phases for offense, defense, and special teams. None of us made enough plays, and it's no reason to pout, no reason to say like, oh, we the same old Jets. It's not that. Like, we gonna be a very real good team this year. We just have to believe that. And, we played against a good team today, and, they got us. And so, if we ever to match up against them again, we already know what we up against, but we got to bring the fight to them, and I feel like that's what we didn't do today.
Do you feel like the emotion from Monday night's game and a short week played into today?
Not necessarily. I felt like guys was ready to go. We were confident pregame and everything. We wasn't even worried about it. It's just, it just didn't go the way that we want. So it's no excuse. I know 8 want us to do great, without him being here. So we got to continue to hold it down for 8.
You got a division game next week at home against the New England Patriots. What do you take from this game, special teams or just in general, to work on at practice this week and build on for next game?
Being able to just make those plays in practice, especially defensively and special teams wise, being able to, when I feel like when you do it in practice, it'll happen in the game. So just making sure we better on our details and just doing everything with a purpose. And I feel like we're going to be ready and prepared to go for next week.
Awesome. Appreciate the time, Justin.
Thank you.
Open your BetMGM app to claim your 50% live odds boost only at BetMGM, the king of sportsbooks. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. Must be 21 plus years of age or older to wager. NJ and NY only. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable free bets or site credit. Free bets expire in 7 days from issuance. Please gamble responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369 or 1-800-GAMBLER.